Members of Parliament from Karamoja and neighboring districts have decried the worsening insecurity situation in their region and its neighboring districts. They claim over 3,000 people have been killed since 2019 and over 200,000 cattle have been stolen. The legislators now want government urgently to deploy security in all the districts of Karamoja and the neighboring area to contain the situation. Philip Aguta has the details.
Members of Parliament from Karamoja, Teso, Lango, Bugisu and Acholi sub-regions have blamed the government and its security agencies for taking long to bring an end to the insecurity in Karamoja sub-region. They claim over 3,000 people have been killed since 2019 and over 200,000 cattle stolen.
We are wondering, we know that the mandate of the security agencies is to preserve, defend and protect the lives of the people of Uganda and their property. Like they would do so anywhere in our borders. Whereas we feel that this is not the case, as is always wanting in that region, that northern part of Karamoja and the northern part of Uganda. Many agencies paint a picture of success, when in actual fact, they need to stop and question about the wanton violence and full-scale return of armed conflict. That's being experienced, they said successes as shown by our security agencies. In the words of Honorable Kulaije, that the situation is calm. The monthly average of major rustling events as it is enough, on average, in every district, the minimum is about 11 to 14. The Honorable Norman Ochero was putting on our WhatsApp that yesterday he experienced 11 raids.
They also claim that the current ongoing raids are being fueled by businessmen and some elements of security men.
Let it be told that one of the participants in the loss of cows in Karamoja are businessmen. It's no longer a raid that is amassing cows. I like the new vision. He wrote something very incisive. Our own security forces are arrested. If one of you doubts, go and find how many soldiers are arrested in Moroto for transport and stealing cows. Captains, majors. Even the source of bullets must be investigated. They weren't killing other people. Yeah. The bullets, when you get the cartridges, they are from Nakasongola. They are not from Kenya. We believe that there has been a conspiracy to undermine household development and household asset development in that region. Because how do you first of all remove LDUs?
They now want government to deploy in large numbers and bring an end to the cattle raiding. They also appeal to government to compensate those that have lost their cattle and provide food aid to the affected people.
The number of households in Karamoja, about 70% now, are aided by women. Their husbands don't exist. And you can see exactly the impact of this insecurity to the region. You've seen our streets bursting with numbers of beggars. That is just something to show you that the situation is really bad. We didn't have to wait for the geologists to be killed or to wait for our neighbors to suffer to realize that Karamoja needed to be rescued. It is very unfortunate. I am not happy at all.
The shocking news is that when you go to the detachers in the neighboring districts, such as if it is in Katakwin or Kulonjo, you find a detach has only 3 UPDF soldiers. So all of us are wondering, where are the soldiers that we thought we have in this country? If we cannot have the internal peace within Uganda, where the citizens are, then we can't pride in securing the external borders. It's very painful.
Karamoja has been peaceful for about 20 years after the government collected guns in the hands of warriors in early 2000. It's around 2019, during the COVID lockdown, that the cattle raiding resurfaced. Philip Aguta, UBC News in Parliament.
Under the situation.